Hello and welcome to Dunsandgill tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to discuss availability report and the application that you need to use and find out about the availability we have. The first thing we need to do is log on to dunsandgillonline.co.il/Dunsandgill_availability. And what we can see here is two buttons. One is grayed out, which is the .NET Framework 2. Since we're running Windows 7 or Windows 8, there is no need to install the .NET Framework since it's already pre-installed. However, if you are running Windows XP, then please install the .NET Framework 2 before you begin. Once it's installed, you click on Start, and that connects directly to the Dunsandgill servers to begin downloading and installing the application that we need. What you do is you click on Install and wait between 2 to 3 minutes for it to download and install. Once installed, this is what you get, and the first thing we need to do is actually log on with our username or customer ID number provided by Dunsandgill. In this case, we're going to use a fictitious customer called English Flowers just for these tutorials. Click on Login and make sure that the company is registered at the top. Next, we have two reports that can be generated. One is the availability report and the other is an orders list. Let's begin with availability report. Once you click on availability report, you decide on the range of weeks that you would like to check for availability. In this case, we'll start, let's say, week 2 to week 5. And if you would like specific weeks within this range, all you need to do is click on Custom Selection and then select or deselect the weeks that you would like. And in our case, we will actually go for all of them. Click OK. And then next we choose the crops. You can decide if you want all the crops or only the previously ordered crops. In this case, we'll go for all the crops. And once you click on Run, the procedure should take approximately 2 minutes or less. And I'll pause the video in this instance. And here we have our table of what we selected, all the crops that Dunsandgill has, including the source and its availability. Now there are a few things you can do here. One, you can rearrange the columns as you wish, as you see fit, just by clicking, dragging, and so on. Second of all, you may sort them out in ascending or descending order. Thirdly, there is a filter button next to each column where you can go and drill down specifically to in this case, a variety name or a crop and so on. And you can see straight away what the availability is. We'll just go back and all. Or a very nice feature is that you can actually group them, and let's say I want to group the crop name with the variety name and see what the availability is. So if we take, for instance, Musica, I want to check what the availability is for Musica Spicy Orange. I can, and the source is obviously Dunsandgill since we don't have any other sources in this example. You can automatically and immediately see the availabilities for the relevant weeks that we have chosen. Now all these sorting and filtering and grouping can be easily downloaded as an Excel worksheet. I'm going to show you that just now, but if you want to ungroup, all you need to do is drag it back to the relevant columns and it should arrive to the same table we started off originally. Again, you click on Excel download and it should download it for us on a default location, such as in this case. Click OK, and here we have it in an Excel worksheet. From here you may save it as an archive or merge it with any other programs that you're running, or basically whatever you like, or change it to any format. I'm going to delete and get out of that. I'm going to exit out of this and exit out, and now we're going to speak about the order list. Once I click on the order list, same thing, I click on the range of weeks that I would like to check. Let's say week 2 to week 5. I click on Run. Notice you do not have the option to select specific weeks. I click on Run, and again I'm going to pause the video. If you see this error, this means that you do not have any orders placed on those weeks, so we'll have to just choose another set or another range of weeks. Let's go backwards. Let's maybe go back to December. We'll start week 48 2012 or week 49 2012 to week 53, and let's see what happens there. Okay, here we actually do have some type of orders, and we can see the type. Again, as I mentioned before, you can rearrange the columns as you wish in ascending or descending order and so on. We can group them, filter them, basically exactly the same way we did before, and group them. Let's say we take a customer order with a secondary customer, and we can see the actual details of all the orders that we have for that specific secondary customer or customer order. Again, if I click on the Excel download, it should open it up in a default location, open it up in Excel, and again, as you wish, save it as an archive, merge it with another program, or change it to any format you would like. Well, I hope this has been informative for you, and if there are any questions, please notify Danziger as soon as possible. Thank you.